a blizzard in Florida. I'm sure glad I ain't there.
I'd rather be in Florida than to be in California.
Boy, how can you say that? You ain't no Eskimo.
I ain't no fish either. I'd rather freeze to death in Florida than to drown to death in California. They tell me it rains so much out there till Noah's ghost had to come back and show them how to build a ark.
Now, that's unusual. Snow in Florida, floods in California. Where's a man going to spend his winter?
Well, that's one thing we don't have to worry about this year. Boy, am I hungry.
Hungry?
Yeah.
Well, you just eat 2 hours ago.
My stomach ain't got no memory.
Eating. Don't you never think of nothing but eating?
Almost never. You know that eating is the fondest thing that I is of.
Did you ever hear of Mahatma Gandhi?
Mahatma Hootie?
Mahatma Gandhi.
Mm-mm.
You know, he went over 100 days without eating once.
How come?
He was fasting.
Fasting?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that would slow me up.
You don't understand it. What Mahatma proved was that the craving for food is in the head.
Well, for him it might be in the head, but for me it's in the stomach.
You still don't get it.
No, but I want it.
Well, let me give you a demonstration.
Don't give me that. Just give me a pork chop.
I'm coming to that.
Well, hurry up.
All right, now let your mental imaginations loose. Now here is a table. Over there is a platter of pork chops done up in a golden brown, surrounded with applesauce. Here's a big bowl of gravy. Here's a big bowl of candied yams. Here's a dish of black-eyed peas sitting right next to a pan of hot biscuits. And here we have a pot of steaming hot coffee. Don't you smell that coffee?
Is that coffee?
Sure. Now, I gets myself 5 or 6 of these pork chops, 3 or 4 of these yams, some of these peas. Then I covers the pork chops over with some applesauce and garnishes it with this gravy. And, pass me that sauce over there. Well, never mind, I'll get it myself. It must be the dampness in here. Then, as we Latins say, tempus fugit. And 1 hour later finds the table empty. And me full of pork chops, yams, black-eyed peas, gravy,
and applesauce.
Boy, you ain't only impossible, you is improbable.
And still hungry. Oh, boy.
What do you know about this? Hey, Schenectady. You is a Washington? Has you any relatives by the name of Utica Washington from Syracuse?
Utica? From Syracuse? I just can't remember. Now, let me see. It seems to me like I remember a name or something like that one time. I don't know whether it was Uncle Utica from Syracuse or Uncle Syracuse from Utica. It's got me kind of all mixed up. Now, let me see. Now, once I had a cousin. His name was Rochester from Albany. Ain't seen him in a long time. Kind of lost track of him. He's from the New York, New Haven, and Hartford branch.
Branch?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean branch? Boy, that's the main line.
Is it?
Sure.
So look here. What are you probing into my personal family affairs for?
Listen to this. To whom it may concern, the executives of the estate of the late Utica Washington from Syracuse, owner and founder of the Grand Hotel, Ethiopia, would like information as to any living relative of said Utica Washington from Syracuse. P.S. The Grand Hotel, Ethiopia is waiting in there. Signed Attorney Black, White, Brown, Gray, and Goldberg. Do you suppose by the stretching of any imagination that you could be a living relative of the Utica Washington from Syracuse?
Well, if I'm a relative, I sure is living.
Utica Washington, Syracuse. Use Schenectady. That's close.
Do you think it's close enough?
Close enough to look into.
Well, maybe I will sometime.
Just imagine owning your own hotel. Wouldn't that be something? 52 rooms.
52 chambermaids.
A dining room a whole block square.
52 waitresses.
A big barber shop with 42 chairs.
52 manicures.
Just imagine. Wouldn't that be something?
52 somethings.
I understood everything you read, Mr. Goldberg. But being the personal representative of my client here, Mr. Schenectady, Washington, I think it best I check and double-check said document and explain it to him. You got it there? Now, look. You understand that the late Utica Washington has bequeathed, bequoathed, and bequested the property known as the Grand Hotel Ethiopia to his only living relative. That's you. But with one proviso.
Uh-oh.
Now, get this. You must manage, maintain, and manipulate the said property according to the policy established by the late Utica Washington Esquire. The condition further states that you can't dispose, dismantle, nor distribute said property on account of, because that's your demise, that's your death.
Yes, I know. What you said?
I said your death.
Uh-oh.
The said property must go unchanged, unaltered, and unaccounted for to your children, your children's children, your children's children's children, and even their children. In other words, you can't sell the joint. Did you assimilate these facts? Check. I think that's a complete summation of the whole document, Mr. Goldberg. Any comments?
Buddy, you're speaking just like a lawyer, believe me. But one thing you're leaving out.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
What's that?
The property is just a little bit mortgage.
Mortgage?
Uh-huh.
What do we mean?
Well, a mortgage is like this. You own a house or a hotel. Then there's a man that has a piece of paper that says you don't own it till you buy the paper off of him.
Oh, I own it and I don't own it.
That's right, till you buy the paper.
Well, supposing I don't buy the paper.
Then he owns the hotel.
And I own the paper.
No, he owns them both.
And I own nothing.
That's right. Now you understand?
Sure, I understand. I own the hotel and I don't own it. That's simple.
That's right. Ain't that so, Mr. Goldberg?
You're explaining the definition exactly.
Well, how much did that mortgage paper say that he owes?
$2,500.
Uh-oh.
But it's not coming due till 2 weeks.
Well, did he leave no bank accounts, liquid assets to liquefy this debt?
No. Then he died. All that we found was $62.14 in his left pants pocket.
Now we only got to raise a little over $2,400 in the next 2 weeks.
That's bad. Uncle Utica, I sure appreciate everything that you've done for me. Give me this hotel free gratis for nothing. Everything is hokey-dokey, except in one thing. Now, I don't want you to think that I'm ungrateful or anything like that. But I sure wish you hadn't forgot that mortgage paper.
Front, boy!
Coming up, sir. Got to go to work now, Uncle Utica.
Yes, sir. Fill that inkwell. Yes, sir. Grand Hotel Ethiopia, Wallingford, Montgomery, Managing Director speaking. Of course, Miss Updike. I surely will, Miss Updike. Not at all, Miss Updike. It will be a pleasure, Miss Updike. Right away, Miss Updike. Goodbye, Miss Updike. Goodbye.
Who is that?
That was Miss Updike.
Sure no?
Yeah. She wants you to come up in 312 and take that dog for a walk.
Every time I turn around, that dog takes a notion that he want to take a walk or something. I get tired. Why don't you go up there and take care of that pooch sometime?
Now, you know good and well that the managing director of a hotel can't undignify herself like that.
This is the 4th time that I went up them steps. Them steps is killing me.
What are you beefing about? Didn't I move her from the 6th to the 4th, then down to the 3rd to make it easy for you? Didn't I?
That's right.
Well, go on, get going.
Coming up.
I'm Johnny Fiddle the Great. How do you do? And I do mean you.
How to do?
That's one that Jack Benny laid. You know, the fellow on Rochester's program. Say, I want a room with bath. And don't tell me that one about you give me the room and I've got to take the bath myself. I've heard that before.
Yes, sir.
My compliments, sir.
Was you registered?
Oh, thank you. I'll use my own. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on.
See you later. Front.
Yes, sir.
Show this gentleman to 317.
Yes, sir. Come on right this way.
Wait a minute.
What is the matter with you? What is that on my head? What is that on my head? Come on now, don't start no. What is that on my head? Come on now, man, tell me the truth. What is that on my head?
Don't get excited, my boy.
Who put that there? Who put it there? You put that there. Who put it there?
For you, my friend.
Thank you. Say, he's all right, ain't he?
Yeah, he's good. He's too good. Come on, right this way. Come around here. We can fix this thing.
You was supposed to be a lawyer, and I gives you a detainer, and I gives you a job to do. Does you do it? No. One word from me, and you does what you please.
But Mr. Blake.
Don't Mr. Blake me. I told you I wanted to buy that hotel. I told you why I wanted to buy that hotel. I told you I knew Utica, Washington all my life. I told you he made lots of money. I told you he didn't put none in the bank. I told you he didn't spend none of it. So what did he do with it? It's hid somewhere in that hotel. And that's why I want to buy that hotel. I'm going to buy that hotel if I have to tear the building down and slap him in the face with it.
I strongly advise you not to resort to violence. We can get a hold of that place if we use diplomacy.
If we use who?
Diplomacy.
I told you I didn't want no third party mixed up in this deal.
My dear Brutus, diplomacy is not a person. Diplomacy is a method whereby we use a mental maneuver in order to reach the desired objective.
Don't change the subject. I want to know what has you done with this deal.
That's just what I'm trying to tell you. You see this?
What's that?
This is your hotel all wrapped up in paper.
What are you talking about?
I don't have to talk. This paper speaks for itself.
Well, what does it say?
This is a mortgage on the Grand Hotel Ethiopia in the amount of $2,500, due and payable in 2 weeks or else.
Well, else what?
Just or else. In other words, if they don't pay by 12 o'clock on the aforementioned date, the Grand Hotel Ethiopia goes under new management, and you is it. That, my friend, is what they call diplomacy with a capital D.
Why did you say that in the first place? You lets me get all waked up with my pores wide open. I'm liable to catch myself for death of dampness. I would have bust you one for luck.
Brutus,
Yes, my love.
don't my love me. Where's my alimony?
Honey, I'm a little short.
You've been a little short too long.
But I told you.
You told me. I told you. I told you my alimony was 5 weeks overdue. I told you I wanted it. I told you my rent was due. I told you my grocery bill was due. I told you my meat bill was due. I told you last week, if I didn't get it this week, that this time next week you would already be in jail 1 week. Now you get me some money before sundown. I'll be back in a flash for some cash.
Now what are we going to do?
Well, in a case like this, everything is ipso facto or status quo.
Never mind the double toe. You don't know that woman. She ain't fooling. You heard her. She'll be back with that man with a badge, and you know what that means. Now listen. Mortgage or no mortgage, 2 weeks or no 2 weeks, we're going to hide out in that hotel and look for that money right now. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, hello, Miss Updike. No, the valet hasn't brung you ambrosia back as yet. I'll let you know the minute he comes in. Yes, ma'am. Uh-huh. 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 Oh. Yeah, yes, Miss Updike. Yes. I'll let you know the minute he comes in, Miss Updike.
How do you do? May I be any resistance to you?
I don't think we've ever met. How long have you worked for this hotel?
Lady, I don't work for this hotel. This hotel works for me.
Oh, I don't understand.
Well, you see, I own this hotel.
I thought he owned it.
Yeah, that's what he thinks. But he forgets that Uncle Utica is my uncle. Who you might be?
Queen is the name. I'm a beautician.
You don't say so. You is a beautician? How you like America?
Oh, just fine.
How's everything over in Beauticia? Has they got into the war yet?
Well, I wouldn't really know.
You speak awful good English for a foreigner.
Boy, the things you say.
Yes, Miss Updike. Uh-huh.
Well, I must be going. You take my mind off my work.
Good, the things that you said.
I certainly will. ¿Cómo está, senor? Who's that? ¿Cómo está usted? Oh, same to you. I am Senor Jose Don Juan Romero Jefferson Strejo. I play this week in a theater in this town. I want to get a room. I want a room with a great big door. Big door? Si, senor. Sometimes I like to practice. Practice? Si, senor. With what? With these, senor. Yes, sir. Front. Front. I said front.
Yes, sir.
Bring it with you.
Yes, sir. Boy, it was close.
Oh, I could make him much closer.
Who? Not for me.
Yeah, show this man to his room.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, show him somewhere.
This way, please. I'm sorry, but you first. Thank you. You don't want nothing else, do you?
Yes. Come here. I want to talk with you.
Regarding to which?
How would you like to see your name out in front of a great big theater blazing in lights with beautiful, rich, well-dressed women fighting over you every night?
That don't sound bad, Senorita. What's the catch?
There is no catch. It just calls for a little matter of bravery and no brains.
Now, that sounds like me. What does I do?
Just a moment. Now, To be brief and to the point, I am a vaudeville artiste. My assistant, he is seeking the hospital due to a little error on his part. You see, he moved at the wrong time, and I want someone to take his place.
Somebody to take his place in the hospital?
No, on the stage.
Well, I'm glad to have met up with you. I will see you later. I'm not an actor. I'll see you.
But, senor, you do not have to act. You just have to stand still. Come here, I show you.
Hey, Senorita, is that a blood spot on that score?
That is beside the point.
That ain't beside the point. That's right on the point.
Do not be fresh.
Good gracious, what kind of job is this?
You stand still, I do not hurt you.
All right, Senorita. Hey, Senorita, is you sure that you can see me against this board?
Certainly.
Is you sure that you is sure?
I will not put these knives within 1/16 of an inch of any part of your body, providing you do not move. Steady. What is that noise? He annoys me. Do not worry about that. He will stop soon.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Steady now. Cut it out. You make me nervous.
Make you nervous?
Stand still. Caramba! You move.
Bah! And I'm going to keep moving.
What's the matter with you? What are you breathing so hard for?
I'm not going to be breathing at all. You should have seen it. You should have been there. I never seen it, sir. It was right. Good gracious, you should have been there.
How do you do, sir?
How do I do what?
Nice day today, don't you think?
What's nice about it?
I don't know.
Well, who owns this hotel?
I does.
Listen, make up your mind. Which one of you is Schenectady watchman?
But if it ain't nothing serious, I is.
Gimme. See this? There's a mortgage on this place, and I owns it. I'm the great Brutus Blake. Is you fixing to pay on time?
Not exactly.
You'd better. If you don't, I takes it lock, stock, and both barrels. In the meantime, we is staying here as your guest deluxe. We want to suit a room.
Yeah, get him out of the room. Sir, get him right down this way. Knock it over here, Mr. Don't do it. Clip, bring it right.
My goodness, honey.
Don't do that here, honey. That's evening talk. See you later.
Get going. Grand Hotel Ethiopia, managing director speaking.
There's a burglar in my room. I've got him locked in the closet.
Oh, don't be nervous. I'll send for the police.
I'm not nervous. Don't you dare send for the police. Send us some sandwiches.
Huh? Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. Now, don't be scared. He won't hurt you. This is my partner, Cicero. We do a double gorilla act called monkey shines. You know, I put on a gorilla suit, and you can hardly tell us apart. Cicero, shake hands with the gentleman. Cicero. We want a room with twin beds. Otherwise, he pulls all the cover off me.
Yes, sir.
Cicero, hold out your hand. You're a bad boy. You know, it's his one fault. He's all the time picking up things, but he don't mean nothing by it. He's got a slight case of kleptomania.
Did it take anything for him?
Anything.
Oh. Well, I take this gentleman up to room 309.
Yes, sir. Room 309. Well, that's all right, mister. I'll take the bag. I've been working it. This way, please.
Here's why Utica lived for 35 years. Here's where he was when they found him. And here's where the money is, if it's here.
Ain't any use looking. You won't find it in here.
How come you say that?
I didn't say nothing.
You didn't?
No.
Who did?
I did.
It's Uncle Utica's old parrot. Oh. Well, come on, let's look around here. Get in there and look around.
Who, me?
Yes, you. I hope you don't think I'm gonna get in that, do you? Come on, time's a wasting.
I'm only a bird in a gilded cage.
Shut up.
Well, all right. Chop, chop.
Do you see anything?
Yeah.
What?
A lot of bricks.
Come on out from under there. Look around over there. I'll look in the bed.
They're not even warm. You're getting colder.
Hey, get that African canary out here. He bothers me.
All right.
Come on.
I'm removing you because you're irrelevant, immaterial, and have no bearing on the case whatsoever.
I object.
Objection overruled.
Confucius say, he who chases bird away will get the bird himself someday. Ha 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 ha.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. I want a room and bath. Yes, sir. What's the name, please? That's a funny one. Yes, sir, we got room for... Invisible man. Boy, he's on the level. I would like a southern exposure if possible. Yes, sir. But stay right there, please.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
What room?
287 southern exposure.
Yes, sir. Right this...
He's gone again.
Again?
He done it twice.
No kidding. Wonder why did he go? What kind of business did he come down here like this? I ain't never...
Shall we go?
Yes, sir. Right this way.
Hey, where is he at? Hey, you got him over there?
No, you had him nothing what to do with it.
I don't know. I ain't done nothing with him. He is here and he ain't. He is the anklest man I ever did see. Come on now, mister. Now, come on. Come on, tell me where you... Come on now, mister. Now, come on, tell me where you at. Now, I didn't know you was nothing like that. Come on, where is he at?
Here I am.
Who said that?
I did. Well, what are we waiting for?
Don't ask me, mister. I'm doing my part.
Come on.
He's gone again. Now, come on, mister. Now, don't start them jokes. You kind of joke up the street. You worried me. You make me nervous. I know you're here somewhere now. Come on. Where did he go this time? Oh, he can't be back here, cause...
blankets in here. Let's go.
As you should say, man who looks for a needle in a haystack must first find haystack.
It's quiet around here today. Where's everybody? Nothing ever seems to happen around this Grand Hotel Ethiopia.
Lady, where you been? You get that man up to his room all right?
Did I get him up there? Listen, when I got upstairs, that man was already in his room taking a bath. It wouldn't surprise me if... Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Where's the barber shop? Well, where's the barber shop? Thanks. Give me a shave. I want to shave. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Well, what are we waiting for? I'll sliver.
I beg your pardon.
Perfectly all right, old fellow. Try that in your ex sometime.
Well, perhaps I'll... Say, baby, I'm scrambling out of here.
Look, look, look.
Never a dull moment.
Hey, Charlie, get me out of here. They all scram, and I still need a shave.
Cool. You said it, brother.
Well, they didn't hear either. Let's go.
Who's there?
Nobody. Ain't in there.
Cicero's been at it again. My room is full of things that don't belong to either of us. I wish you'd take them and give them back to the proper owners.
Boy, take care of that.
Not me. I don't muckle with no gorilla.
He wouldn't hurt you. Well, he's as gentle as a lamb. Well, he's been raised on milk.
Oh, he's been raised on milk.
Yeah.
So was I, but I eat meat now.
Well, you heard what the man said. Get going. You ain't scared, is you?
Not exactly. I ain't scared, but I feel much healthier down here. Well, I got responsibilities. I got my children to think of. My children's children. And my children's 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 children. And even thy children. You ain't got that to think about.
You ain't fooling nobody. You're just plain scared.
Ain't you?
No.
Well, what's holding you back then? Why don't you do it?
Well, I'd do it in a minute. But 'tain't dignified. I've got to stay here and look after the office.
You is scared. I'll prove it by Lady Queen. Don't he look scared?
Don't say that. I ain't scared.
Sure enough, honey?
Of course not.
There, I knew it. I just love brave men.
Yeah, just to be on the safe side, put my suit on. Cicero will think you're another gorilla and will pay no attention to your call.
You know, I don't think this suit is going to fit me. And another thing, Rome wasn't built in a day.
You is scared.
He's not.
You is too.
He's not, are you, darling?
Who, me?
There, what'd I tell you?
All right, go ahead. You say you ain't scared. Go ahead.
If he talks to you, just grunt back.
Yeah, give him a grunt for me, too. Come on, lady, wake up now. Come on. Y'all don't have to faint all over this hotel like this.
Well, now, what happened?
Excuse me, lady. I'll tell you when I come back. Hello.
A man came in my room and hugged the breath right out of my body.
He did? Who was it?
I didn't get a good look at him, but he had on a long fur coat.
Don't worry, lady. I'll find him and throw him right out of this hotel.
Well, I hope you do find him, but if you're going to do any throwing, throw him back in here.
Uh-oh. Spring came.
Boy, we have fine-combed every room on this floor, and it finds us nothing. I'm just plain tuckered out.
Boy, what a face. Well, that would scare a laughing hyena into crying.
You suppose those two fellas downstairs has found that money and is fooling us?
Well, maybe it is. But there's only one way to handle a situation like this, and that's by a process of elimination.
Now you is talking my language. I'm going downstairs and illuminate both of them right now with one illumination.
Wait a minute. Don't let your impetuosity make you too impetuous.
Listen, I only knows how to do things one way, and that's by force. That's what put me where I is today.
Yes, and it's liable to put you where you'll be tomorrow.
What you mean?
Now, there's no need to use force. We have a paper here that says if they don't pay, you own the hotel. And it's legal and won't get us into any trouble. And as long as we have this paper, we have the situation right in the palm of our hand.
Come on and read what it says to me about when I takes the hotel over. Read it to me again.
It says here the party of the first part promises, agrees, and obligates himself to pay the party of the second part the sum of $2,500 due, owed, and payable in legal tenders of the government of the United States of North America, Western Hemisphere, including Syracuse, by brother.
Come on, General. Where you going with that mortgage paper? Come on. What are we going to do about it now?
Now's the time to use some of that force you're all time talking about.
Give me back that mortgage paper.
No, funny boy.
Did you hear what I heard?
Uh-huh.
That ain't no gorilla.
Whatever it is, it's got the mortgage, and we ain't got a leg to stand on.
We'll see about that. It's locked. Now I know it ain't no gorilla.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
My uncle just had a nervous breakdown, and he must have a place where he can relax and have peace and quiet.
Lady, you come to the right place. This hotel is so quiet that you can hear a pin drop. Wait a minute. Now listen close. Yes?
Yes.
What did I tell you? Sign right here. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute, Mr. Gorilla. Wait a minute now, Mr. Gorilla. Don't hit me. Think of my children. Think of my children. Children.
Shut up and look at this.
Wallingford. Doggone it, you scared a mouthful of Sundays out of me.
Here's the mortgage papers. Don't have to worry about that no more. It's just as good as paid. Now, you hang on to it. I got to get back upstairs and straighten up that gorilla's room before that Brutus man catches me. I got to get these things up. Sugar is mean.
Don't you never do that to me again.
Sorry, but I'm in a hurry.
Let me try it.
If I can't do it, how can you? Come on, somebody open the door. Come on, open the door. Well, boy, he sure has got that kleptomania or whatever else, man. Says he's got everything else down there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess I just want to scared. Here it is again. I ain't no gorilla. Look, I got stuff to do downstairs. Look out there, Mr. I ain't no gorilla, I tell you. I'm your friend. I don't mean nothing, Mr. Gorilla. I'm all right here. Look out, man. Yeah. Look out, look out.
Come on, the interview's good. Come on, wake up now. Come on, lady. Don't do that to me. Come on, now that's it. Come on.
Where am I? What's happening?
Lady, I can't keep track of what's happening around here. Come on now, wake up. Come on. Come on now, come.
Oh.
Come on. So what is the matter with you? Ain't you got no sense? Run around here scaring these guests? Go on and take that suit off. It's work to be done. You better come on and get to work and cut that foolishness out. Oh, yeah. Come on, sort of that mail. Cut out that food. While I check off this laundry list here. Son, what is the matter with you? Cut out that foolishness, will you? Ooh. Won't you cut out that food? What is the matter with you? Go on and take that suit off. Instead of acting like a monkey, you done started smelling like one. Give me that stuff. Out here with all that food, I don't know. I'm going to hit you right in the nose, just as sure as your name is Wallingford Montgomery. What is the matter with you? You ain't got no sense. All this. Oh, he's loose. Now you're going to catch it from that man. You're supposed to take care of it.
You take care of me, all right.
Wallingford, is that you next to me? Wallingford. Is that you next? Now, come on, Wallingford. Now, don't start laughing. Come on, tell me the truth. Is that you next to me? Wallingford, please say yes, that's you.
Now, you wait here. I won't be very long. And then we'll do some more hunting.
All right.
Why don't you let me try?
Well, go ahead and try it.
Here, hold my book.
Get up off of me. Yeah, take your book. Come on, let's get out of here. Come on, sonny boy, and give me that mortgage paper. You ain't fooling nobody. Give it to me before I bust your wire open.
It's a real one.
They're up. There they go. At the quarter, it's Seabiscuit by a length, War Admiral second by a head, and Challenger.
Ted, have I found myself a new papa? Why, he's a regular San Juan, Romeo, and Casanova all rolled up into one.
At the half, it's stagehand, Lassiter, and Specify.
Jumping catfish. I forgot that mortgage and left it down on the desk.
You did?
Yeah.
Come on, let's get it before he finds it.
All right, then. Come on, in.
Come on, come on. Where's it?
Ready, it's ready.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
I ran into him this morning in the lobby of this hotel. He's living right here. Is he married? Yes, but he ain't working at it. He says his wife doesn't understand.
What's his name, Miss Booth?
He's got the sweetest sounding name you ever did hear. Brutus Blake. Don't you just love the sound of it?
Did you say Brutus Blake?
Yes, dearie. Do you know him?
Well, I've heard him before. You say he's living here in the hotel?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I think I'd better look him up.
Sorry, honey. Won't do you any good. He's already been spoken for. Why, you know, he's the outstandingest guy I ever come in contact with. He bought me new shoes, new dress, new coat, and new hat. Why, I practically knew from top to bottom. My, you're the lucky one. Uh-oh. Why, Brutus, what's the matter? Why, you're as pale as a stick of liquid.
This ain't no time to be humans. Throw your weight against this stove.
Now, honey, please, darling, my shake a pen. Don't be so rough. What's the matter, darling? Oh, pick it up.
Turning for home. It's witchy in the lead, kayak on the outside, and here comes militia.
Well, you're not new from top to bottom now. Where is he? Where'd he go?
I don't know who you're looking for, lady, but everybody seemed to be over there behind that desk.
Brutus? Brutus! Brutus!
Look here, lady, I gets off at 12 o'clock, and it's just 2 minutes to 12 now. Who do you want me to arrest?
Him!
Honey, don't be too impetuous. We can use a little diplomacy.
All right, let me see you use some.
See this mortgage here? It'll smooth out everything. And we ain't got nothing to worry about. It's due at 12 o'clock, ain't it?
At exactly 12 o'clock. Is you got the money?
You heard what the man said, is you got the money. Is you got the money? I'm talking to you. You got the money.
If hotels was selling for a dime a dozen, I couldn't buy bird seeds for a cuckoo clock. I got some thinking to do. Gang with it. And I got to do some thinking fast, too.
Hold that, cook. You're a little fast, ain't you?
Uncle Euclid, I'm in an awful mess. That man over there gonna take this hotel away from me. What you give me if I don't get a whole lot of money? Where am I gonna get it? Where am I gonna get it? Where am I gonna get it? Tell me where am I gonna get it? Well, cutting my throat from ear to ear.
Hey, stupid. Step out of it. Close your mouth. Open that safe.
Who that said that? Who that said that?
2 times to the left to 26.
2 times to the left of 26. 2 times to the left of 26. Go and tell me some more. Come on now. Come on.
4 times to the right, 34 and 3/4.
4 times to the right to 34 and 3/4. Come on, talk to me now. Tell me something. Don't let me down. Now, that man gonna take this hotel. Come on now.
Cuckoo. Too bad, buddy. The boat has left.
Come on now, talk to me. Tell me some more. Come on, don't you hear the call? The man gonna take the hotel. Now, come on, don't start that. You gonna tell me something?
Cuckoo.
Don't you hear the cuckoo cooking? Come on, talk to me.
Cuckoo. 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 What do you do? Give him one for good measure? I count 13.
The hotel is mine. Let me buy it, honey.
Come on, you keep waiting, because you know that
Come
man.
on, your time is up. This hotel belongs to me.
Oh, wait a
You
minute.
got to get out of here.
Yeah, but wait a minute, Uncle Bruce,
Come on.
Wait a
Come
minute,
on,
get in
your
this
time
house.
is up.
There ain't no use you acting like that.
Come on, you got to get out
Oh,
of
let me
here.
get to this safe now.
Come on, your time is up. You got to get out of here.
Let me open this safe now. Let me open this safe. Let me open
Snap out of it. Come on.
Come on, give me that mortgage. Come on, get. So why are you so mad?
You're here, but your time is up and you belong out there.
What have you been yelling about brewers and men without heads? You been dreaming?
Dreaming. Do you know that hotel Ethiopia? Where me and you was there. If the man come in and the head and the guy folded and what the little girl would walk up in shoes and crutches and thing walking over there. And man, I never saw in a gorilla and everything. And you was and all that and I never seen it. And good gracious me, boy, what a nightmare. Mm-hmm.